Marissa, if you're still there. Oh, I have a dog in my green screen. There she is. She's just gonna chill there for a bit, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay, she's gone. Okay. Marissa, thanks for stopping by so early, and I hope your shift today goes well. Exciting, 3rd shift already? 3 in a week. Pretty cool. You had one Tuesday, and then Thursday yesterday, and then back today. I'm guessing you're gone, so I won't ask you any questions, but if you watch this back, I want you to know that I think it's cool. Let's see. Shorter stream today. We are pretty close to finishing Final Fantasy IV. I don't think we're gonna finish it. I mean, there's no way, right? We're not gonna finish it this morning. We're gonna do some optional stuff, make sure we've got some things that we need. Do the 100% later if we choose to, if we have time to. But other than that, we're good to go. So, yesterday, there's a lot of things to review in, 6 hours of gameplay, but especially on these older games. Yesterday our plan was, rather than go and get the last crystal, we were going to invade the Tower of Babel, which is where Golbez was trying to keep the crystals, or use the crystals to access the moon. How that works we're not entirely sure, but that's how it worked, or that was his plan. Unfortunately the plan failed. We got to the top, and it was a trap. Because of course it was, why wouldn't it have been? And so we get up there, and sure enough, we fall down and we get trapped. So we go and get the last crystal, and then Cain turns on us again, and now we're trying to figure out what to do. So we have access. There's a myth of Mysidia, which Mysidia is from our world, but apparently there's a big lunar whale myth. I think the lunar whale is actually a ship, rather than an actual whale. But I think the lunar whale is going to allow us to get to the moon, or at least allow us access to the Tower of Babel, so that we can use the same bridge that Golbez is creating. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So Sid went ahead and attached a drill to the top of the Empire ship that we had, and now we're able to go to various places. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, change the scene and charge my headset, or plug my headset in. We'll get going. We had an additional follower at the end of the stream yesterday, or rather, we raided someone, and the person I raided was nice enough to follow me back, so that's very nice of them. We might send them back today. They seem like good people. They were playing Final Fantasy IV yesterday, and when I ended, they were actually starting, or they were right where I ended, which was kind of crazy. I didn't expect that. Kind of neat. Probably catch up with them today, and you can go see what they're doing. They're 100%ing it. We weren't going to 100% it this time around, but we definitely will at some point, I'm sure. I'm so close to 100% on all 4 of these games, or the first 3 that I played, so it'd kind of be irresponsible as a gamer not to. Let's see. We've done everything we need to in the Dortmund Castle. I have all the chests, I have all the items, and I'm stocked up on all the best gear that they can offer me, as well as items. So now we have this cool, get it, little ship. And I think we can go back to the overworld in this direction. Yeah, I think this is it here. We can drill a hole back to the overworld. that. So if you recall, this is how we got to the underworld the first time, and then when we were trying to flee, Sid blew it up. So Sid blew up the entrance. We need to go to Falda first, and we need to go talk to Yang's wife. So this was the Tower of Babel, by the way. This is what Golbez was trying to activate, and he was successful. Timber's trying to eat peach cobbler. None of that's yours. Not actually peach cobbler, it's like the leftovers from the bowl, but still. It's probably faster if we just go down this way. Okay, and Falda's over here. So we know where Yang is. So we need to go wake him up. And we do that by getting a fancy item from his wife. See if I can figure out where I need to go. I think the right tower was the King's Tower, and Yang, yeah. There's his wife. For 7 of 7, we're good here. Come again? My husband is in the underworld? Why doesn't he come home? I'm not crying, I just have something in my eye. Here, take this. Give that no good a smack on the noggin for me. I received the frying pan. So, that's fun. A little further than I thought it was. Okay, so we got ourselves that frying pan, and now we can go back to the Sylvan Cave, which is an absolutely terrible place, and I hate it, and we'll be running from absolutely every monster in there. I'm probably a little stronger now. Oh, you know what I did? I did not alter the game file. That now. So for those of you who are curious, I messed up my save file a bit ago. Go up and over again. Actually, it's really faster at this point. And so I'm essentially using the same tools that the Switch version has and the PS4 version has. They can multiply their gil and experience by 4 in fight, so it makes leveling a lot less of a grind. Nice. So we're doing that, and I also have 100% drop rate. So 100% drop rate essentially means that if it's on their loot table, I will get it. Well, I could land on top here, but I can't get it. Trying to see if there was like a rear entrance, because it says shows there's 2 dots here, right? Also, is this the Sylvan Tower, or is this is not the Sylvan Tower? That is the land of summons, isn't it? This is the Sylvan Tower. It's full of poison. It's the Sylvan Tower. Terrible, terrible, terrible place. Not like it. Okay, easiest way to get there though. Maybe go down that path, then take a left. Running from everything. I do not care. I do not care. I've killed enough of these things. They're in my bestiary. If I never had to see one again, I'd be happy. We don't go down this, we go this way. Also, that poison that you see on the ground that's ticking, that, no joke, does 50 damage per step that I take in it. So as you can see, I haven't even fought, and Edge is already, we've already lost 500 HP. Just from being here. So, that hopefully gives you an indication on why I don't want to, one, be here very long, and two, fight anything while I'm here. The Malboros have a bad breath ability that applies every status effect in the game. So Silence, Confuse, Pig, Frog, all of them. So it makes it incredibly difficult to cure, because you almost have to use either a Remedy or an Asuna in order to do it. It's just not worth it. Okay, so we made it back. These are the fairies, or the Sylvans. And now, with the frying pan, this... Hey, stop! Ding. Is it time for training? Allow me to sleep a little more. Cecil? Yang! I'm so glad you're awake. The sylphs saved my life. Well, you saved us by destroying the cannons. I shall join you once again. You must rest. I cannot rest while my friends risk their lives. Take it easy. You are? I'm Edge of Eblin. Don't worry, I can fill in for you. Eblin, you are a ninja, but I must... No, we'll fight in your place instead. Huh? She's a summoner, correct? Then she must call upon us at any time. Thank you. Rydia has learned Sylph. So, Sylph, I can now summon all the little fairy friends. I don't really know what they do. Find out in a second. I am most grateful. Okay. So Yang is asleep, or Ying is alive. Humans are so violent. Please don't take Ying away. We'll take care of Yang. I think that is the last... Oh, it's not the last item that I need. I get it later, apparently. So I'm gonna have to come to back to this place at some point. Good grief. I'd rather just not. Fine. Okay. So I'm still missing an item, but apparently I get it at a later time. Now we can... I think this whole place is surrounded by by walls. So here's the towers. You can see that those are directly above us, essentially. I think those towers connect. We do need to go back up. Don't worry, we'll be back down here very shortly. There's a lot of backtracking. Go down here, come up on the opposite side of the map, and head back to Fable. We just left here, but we gotta go let Yang's wife know and try to give her back a frying pan. She will give us something pretty fun. Here's Yang, or Yang's wife. We give her back the frying pan. Thanks for everything. Here, this might come in handy. And she gives us a knife. Tell him not to worry about me. He should concentrate on getting better so he can help y'all. Isn't that nice? Nice. So the knife is a kitchen knife that can cut anything. It is a throwable weapon, though. It has attack of 255, which I believe is the max, at a max accuracy of 99, and it is comparable to the shuriken. The shuriken has an attack of 40. It is a thrown weapon, and the Fuma shuriken has an attack of 80. So 255 is absolutely nuts. It's crazy. So, but unfortunately, like I said, it can only be used one time. In fact, I don't. Yeah, see, she can't even equip the knife. I don't even think Yang can equip it. Maybe he can when we get him back, but I highly doubt it. No one I currently have can. Okay, so another key item that we got in the last go around was the Rat Tail. It's a token of valor and strength. We got this from the Land of Summons. So we can go to another place. In order to get here though, I need to go get my hovercraft again. Which is going to be in the southwest part of the map. Which is where we just came from, really. I'll try resting really quick. Oh, I can use a tent outside. It's not a big deal, actually. I have plenty of those, and it's much less expensive. Well, also considering I've already spent the money, so... We're using a tent because of all the poison damage we took in the Sylvan Cave. Stuff adds up, believe me. The good thing about the poison, though, is it doesn't actually kill you. Rosa, I want you to know that it's very sad that you can't one-shot these guys. I know it's just a staff, so I don't really think too much, but... Okay, build all those things. But yeah, the poison doesn't actually kill you, so you can run around that area at 1 HP, which is what I did towards the end. Just in order to not waste a ton of healing stuff. I'm not entirely sure where on the map I'm supposed to go. Oh, look at that's a little airship. No, they look so small from the air. Got it, they're supposed to look smaller. That's cute. I'm supposed to go to a place, I believe it's called Adamant Grotto. I don't know where that is. Because it should be around Evelyn. Let's find it first. That was our way to the tower. We access it by using our hovercraft. No way it can be that, right? Oh, maybe this thing is telling me my hovercraft should be around Evelyn. Yeah, it is. Excuse me. Oh, there was a Wimpod in the chat and I wasn't even paying attention. I don't know where this place is. It says it might be near... It says it's near Mithril, but that's not a location. I wonder if it means Mysidia. Chocobo Forest that we don't need. I wonder if it's on one of these islands out here. No. Hey, is that it? Oh, wait, what's that location? Let's see what this place is called. I've never been here. Oh, this place is called Mithril. Interesting. Okay. Well, now that we know where it is, we can go get our hovercraft and our other ship. We don't need to be... We need our hovercraft in order to access that cave. Mind me just running into the tower. Park. Really cool. Pick up our hovercraft here. And we're off to this other location. drop our hovercrafts here. Park. Oh, no. I guess we have to park a little farther away from it. Hoping one tile would be enough, but it is not. No, okay. Okay, we'll try to park our aircraft up there. There we go. Far enough. Now we have our hovercraft over here, and we're in Mithril. I'm not really worried about resting at the inn. This place has 3 items. So before we buy anything, we need to find those 3 items. I'm learning, guys. It only took me 4 games and 70 hours, but we're learning. A human visitor, eh? Make sure you watch your step. Don't tromp on me, please. I'm guessing he's assuming, or that's for us to assume he's not a human. I'm the prettiest girl in this village. I'm so small that you can't tell? Then come get a closer look. I mean, I believe you. Having a beautiful daughter isn't easy, I tell you. I have to protect her from all the scum out there. I believe it. That guy's gonna change our names. I don't care about him. His name's like Naming Way. Mr. Frog, Mr. Little, and I work. We gather, refine, and forge mithril into armor and weapons. Oh, that's cool. Hoity-toity, are you all giants? I'm not, in fact, a giant. I'm a normally sized human being. Okay, is this... Okay, I can't do anything in an empty building. Can't move anywhere else. Okay, bummer. Seeing the items not in there then. Oh, hello. I can't imagine how much you have to eat to fill up a body as big as yours. Good question. A mithril staff. Very nice. That's one of the 3 items. Okay, this is the same kind of thing as the other one. Can't go... Nothing in there. Mithril Mountain lies far to the north, although with your long legs, getting there will take you much less time than it takes us. Probably true. Mithril knife. If I recall correctly, the mithril gear actually isn't all that good. I think it's like some of the basic starter gear. And 5,000 gil. That should be all 3 items. Perfect. Now if we go in here, we can just buy stuff. Because... yeah. We're good with all that. Isn't that interesting? That the shop sells mallets, dietary food, and Maiden's Kiss. Because these guys are... small, frog-like, and I think that's supposed to be a pig. Looks a little bit like a bear, but pig it is. Yeah, all this mithril stuff isn't very good for us anyway. Just checking to see if they have anything better than what I can wear. Maybe they'd surprise us, but they do not. Okay. So we're done with the city of Mithril. I think in the older versions of the games it was called something different. Rather than Mithril, it was called like Silver or something like that. This is Adamant Grotto, which is where we need to be. And then this should allow us to use our rat tail. Dad found an unusual ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. There you go. Feed it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. That wasn't very nice, but I will give you the tail. This is the rat tail I've been looking for. Alright, here's some ore in return. Now I get adamantite. Now it's back to the underworld. I don't actually know if I need the drill now to go to the underworld, but let's see. Mark you there. Up there. We're back off to the drill. Or I think this is called. I think they called this airship the Falcon. I think that's what Edge ended up naming it. back to the underworld. And then earlier, yesterday, if you recall, we were visiting some optional areas, and we visited a place southeast of Dwarven Castle. And this is the home of like a super famous smith, but he kind of lost his edge. Tokol's Smithy. But when we give him this cool chunk of adamantite, I'm gonna do something cool with it. My smithing days are over. I won't forge another sword until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Well, have I got news for you? Adamantite, give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. Handed over Sword of Legend. So this is the sword that I got when I turned into a paladin. And now he's gonna go forge it and fancy things to it. Look how excited he is. So happy we made him. Oh, he did take my sword. That was potentially given to me by, like, my father. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. Okay. We have to wait for a bit. I don't know how long a bit is. But... yeah. I don't know... I don't know how long you have to wait. I don't know whether you have to leave and come back, or go do something else. Let's leave and come back. Let's leave the whole village. If this doesn't work, we'll come back later. Hey, give me some time, don't rush me. Yep, you guys are welcome. Got both the items in here. Just to see and make this quicker for all of us, let's see how much... let's see. How interesting. It actually doesn't say. Everything I'm seeing looks like it's for Final Fantasy XIV. Oh. Oh, weird. There we go. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. Like we need to at least go to the moon once. So we can do that. Well, not right now. We'll finish up some other stuff, and then we'll head to the moon. And then we'll come on back. No problem. We'll go to the moon today, so it's not really an issue. What's the next thing we need to do? We need to go to Baron. We need to go back to Baron, and we're going to go beat up on Odin. Not too worried about Odin. We need to do it. Oh, right, Baron Castle's here, isn't it? In the One of the eastern towers. I think it's actually in the basement. I want to go down rather than up. Been here a couple times. Or I believe it described it as like being able to hear the king or a kingly voice or something like that. There we go. Yep. This is what I meant. I think we have all the items in here too. I think we're pretty tapped out for items as best as we can. Be able to save here. This is the reason we can do this now is because we've been to the land of summons and we got Asura and Leviathan, which ideally I'll be using in this fight. I think Odin is obviously one of the strongest enemies in the game, or strongest summons in the game anyway. And just be able to use I think we can use lightning against him, because in this game Odin is not like the god of lightning or thunder, he's the god of swordsmanship or something like that, but he likes to beat people up with his sword. This is the one he still has the Zenitsuken. That's his ability. He used it in the last one too, but he also used thunder magic. So, we already saved. Now we can go down here. Before it wouldn't even let us down here. And as you can see, there's an additional throne. So you have returned, King of Baron. Is the voice of the king. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword, and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. I'm not too worried. Asuna and Leviathan weren't exactly difficult fights. We're going to do the same old strategy here. We're going to be casting... I'm going to use... oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. It's a neat little thing. I'm going to be using Ramu. We're going to see how much that does first, and then we'll use Leviathan after if necessary. I might be having to use Kiraha, or Kiraga rather than do that. Bolt of Judgment is dealing 7,300 damage. Pretty good. We're going to use Kiraga on everybody every turn if we can. Zenitsu is going to hurt just a ton. Okay, 7,200 damage. Here we go. That's what I meant. Let's see how much it does. Okay, it literally just one-shot my entire team. I didn't expect that in the slightest. Good thing we saved. I think we just... wow. Okay. Maybe I should have cast Protect first. I mean, that did over 4k damage, right? I don't even think Protect would have done anything. That was disgusting. Let's try that one more time. This might be one of those. I mean, we had the same issue. It wasn't in this game, it was last game, and it was also Odin, with Zenitsu, actually, now that we mention it. In the last game, I met Odin too early, and Zenitsu just slaughtered me. Call on my sword and it will be yours. Talked to this guy before. And it looks like Odin's going to do the same thing here. So, here we attack. I'm going to have Cecil. I'm going to use Leviathan this time. And then White Magic Protect on everybody. I might cast it twice, depending on how much damage I take. We're going to see how much Leviathan does to Odin, and then we'll see. Hey, Paladin, how are you? Yeah, we're trying to fight Odin. You missed it. He just destroyed us a second ago with Zenitsu, so we're gonna see if we can try to survive that now. I highly doubt we can, honestly. Yeah, it was gross. It was actually disgusting. You might just see it. Okay. Here it is. Zenitsuken. Like I said, it might just one-shot us. It does. It just one-shots us no matter what we do. Okay. Items. I mean, it doesn't even matter. I could use an X potion to completely heal me, but... yeah, at least. I'm trying to think. Like, I could try to get him to full, or at least up there, and he'll survive a little bit, like a couple hits. But... is there a reason to? If I keep him full, maybe he can use another item and get... Let's try this. Psi Potion is only 500. And then we do another one to keep ourselves alive. If he uses Zenitsu... oh, that's his... when he raises his sword like that, that's when he's doing Zenitsu. Maybe I need to defend when he's doing that. I mean, maybe we can try to defend. I really don't think it's gonna matter. Like, I used Protect twice, and unless the Zenitsu's magic, which I don't think it is. Yeah. I don't know what Zenitsuken is. I think it's physical damage. So essentially I can try to defend and or block it. But I think I'm just not strong enough at the moment to do so. And I don't know if there's a reason to even have Odin. I mean, it's cool. This might be something I could do during the 100% run. We're going to try this one more time. We're going to look out for that sword in the air as well. And we're going to try to have everybody defend. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to matter, but who knows? Won't know until we try. We're going to have Kira here summon from the rear white magic. Protect everybody. Let's see what happens. I'm looking for that sword in the air, and I'm just going to try to defend a super. Oh, he missed. That's good. Let's try to use one more protect on everyone. And then we're going to look out for the sword. Okay, so they're double protected. Sword's in the air. I don't even think I'm going to be able to get the defend off, am I? Nope. Oh, maybe. They're all defending. No. Surprisingly, Rosa lived and Cecil didn't. White magic. Man, who do I even... does it even matter? Can't cast life on everyone, right? I don't think it matters. I mean, he uses one Zenitsuken and I'm out of here, right? Kira. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not strong enough to fight this guy right now. Which is fine. You know, it happens. He's an optional boss, he's a super boss. And he's an optional summon. It's not something that you have to do in the game. So we'll just come back later. You know, we'll try to get some better armor, get some better weapons, and see what we can do at that point. I'm not too disappointed about it. It was the same thing that happened in 3. Odin is just a monster, and that Zenitsuken is disgusting. So I was really disappointed in 3 because I was just stomping everything, and then I found Odin, and I was like, oh, I didn't know you were Odin, and he wiped the floor with me. It was not even close. And here it's not close either, but like, I don't feel bad about it this time because I knew he was optional, I knew he was there, and I thought we'd try. We did try, and we failed. So, okay, so we are essentially supposed to go to Mysidia now, which is in the bottom right-hand corner again. We've been to Mysidia, this will be our 3rd time technically. So we were at the very beginning of the game, we stole the water crystal from Mysidia, Cid did. Not Cid, excuse me, Cecil. And in the process, Cecil killed some innocent people, and Cecil felt really bad about it. So he, you know, followed orders from the king, but the king was corrupted. Cecil felt pretty bad, and that led to, you know, Cecil's actions going forward. He was dismissed as captain of the Red Wings, and given orders to take a bomb ring to Mist, a village of summoners, and after he arrived at Mist, the ring detonated and blew up the entire village, more or less. And then that led Cecil down the path to where he is now. So he visited Mysidia again later after leaving Fable. He attempted to go from Fable to Baron, and in the middle of the sea they were attacked by Leviathan. That's when Rydia was swallowed, the party was separated, and Cecil here washed up to the west on the shores of Mysidia. And so obviously the Mysidians hated him, they feared him, and but they led us to the Mount Ordeals, which led us to being a paladin. And Cecil's kind of gotten retribution since then, so we knew you would return. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. I would have. One born of a dragon. This is the legend of Mysidia. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens, over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth, with bounty and grace. So we are that. Everyone assumes that we are the prophetic one. Yes. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. Here we go. This is... well, look, our prayers, they have been answered. This is the whale. Looks like a whale, but it's essentially a spaceship. It will allow us to get to the moon. Pretty cool, right? There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the lunar whale. It is pretty cool looking. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On the lunar whale, on the lunar whale. According to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. And there it is. Cool. Nope. Okay. So there's 2 pads to exit. Oh, look, it's a fat chocobo. Fat chocobo allows me to store things. It's like a storage system. You can use gas shell greens within like chocobo forest and other random areas, and then retrieve those items later. Pretty nice. If you want to clean up your inventory, you need to talk to the crystal first, right? Oh. Or not. Or just go off to the moon. I thought we needed to talk to it, but whoosh, off to the moon. So earlier, we were literally just on the moon. That's cool. Didn't expect actually to go straight here. Here we are. Yeah. We can go to a couple places now. I think we're gonna start with that cave on the very bottom. Oh, this place is much smaller than I thought it was. Okay, disembarking. I don't know what this is. Oh, maybe that's just how, that makes sense actually. But this is how I get from the moon to Earth, and this is how I board the ship in general, or at least fly the ship. Being said, this is Humming Way Home. So this is where all of the naming ways have come from. There is a wild Kadabra in the chat. Pokecatch if you're interested in catching those. If not, you can just ignore me while I'm trying to catch it myself. Game's kind of addictive. It's pretty fun. Throw Pokeballs, try to catch Pokemon. That's all there is to it. Failed on this one though. Did not get it. Okay, so these are humming ways. That's all they do. Hum, I guess. But long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet, but he was adept at naming things. Yep. Hello, do you wish to change your name? No. I like that noise they make too. Do do do. We are the Humming Ways. Yep. That way. Wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? Okay. Any of you? Welcome. What can I do for you? Okay, so here's the shop. I thought there was a shop. These sell expensive things. See? Sell ethers, which are great. And they sell dry ethers, and they sell elixirs. I mean, I can buy 10 of these. I don't know if it's worth it. Right now, I have plenty of ethers. Dry ethers are fine. Elixirs I have 10, so if I need them for the final fight, I can use them. Everything else, though, I think I'm okay with. Is there anything, though, that I need to sell? Mithril Staff is useless. We can get rid of that. Keep those. Keep that for later. I'm hoarding a lot of things, but poison arrows, I don't need 8 of them. It looks like that's it. Okay. We came down here to see if they sold anything fun, and they don't. I think we need to go through some of these caves. There's a couple places called lunar paths, so what we need to do is... Our main goal is to get to this place, right? But we can't just do that. We've got to go through some paths. Can't land on any of this. So it looks like I'm stuck landing like here and going through that one. I don't know what kind of enemies we're gonna fight in here. They could be extremely strong. They could be very weak. So we'll find out shortly. Black Flans. I think I can just attack the Black Flans if I recall correctly. No. Okay, Black Flans I don't think like fire. Not like fire. That wasn't enough to kill them. Oh, I should have, oh goodness, they hit hard, don't they? That one hit him hard. Something stronger than Kira. Maybe. You have flame though. Zeus flame. My goodness, why are you hitting Edge so hard, but not the others? Oh, they're on the back line, aren't they? Magic. My goodness. Up on Edge. Okay, that'll do it. Artemis arrow. That sounds cool. Oh, I can't go up there. How do I get... Is there another path that I don't see? I mean, obviously, right? Gotta be. Okay. See that up there? I can land on top of this thing. Okay, so I bet I need to land up here on the thing, and then I go down those steps into that cave, and that cave leaves me over here, and then I take that to go all the way over. I can't get there either. That leads me to there. I think. I don't know. Find out. Like a maze. Western Lunar Path. There are 3 chests in here. I can see them. I don't trust a single one, to be honest. Eurote. Goodness. They hit hard, don't they? They're fast, too. Grief. Okay, I get it. We're gonna use Spyra just to see what happens. You know what? You can use Spyraga actually. 30. No, Spyra. Raga, I can just use a Kira here. I'm taking too much damage. Okay. These fights are manageable, they're not anything too crazy. Of course, I should have known better. Okay. Fought these just a second ago. Just gonna hit, but didn't kill. Fire didn't do much. Thunder did even less though. Okay, so Thunder is not the go there, not the play. Rosa levels up to 63 with agility. Rydia levels up to 61 with stamina and spirit, and Edge gets strength, agility, and spirit. Earns some Stardust. What is Stardust? Golden Apple. You know what a Golden Apple does? It increases my maximum HP by 100. Lunar Curtain, a curtain that nullifies attacks and casts Reflect. I wonder if that'd be good against Odin and Zenitsu. Sand with the same effect as Comet. I don't even have Comet. So that's cool. Items, we're gonna crank out some high potions here. He's already used like 70 mana. A lot of mana. You can always go down there and buy more potions if we need it, so I'm not worried about using them. I need to stay alive. Well, you know what I need to do? I need to go get Excalibur. What am I doing? These guys hit ridiculously hard for no reason. Got ambushed. Oh no, I didn't do that. Wasted time. Oh, and I also used Kiraga on Earth. Diesel levels up with strength, agility, stamina, and spirit. Another lunar curtain, some stardust, and an ether. Ethers are nice. Gonna be helpful. Okay, since I made it to the moon, what I really need to do is go back to the underworld and go get my Excalibur. Go back to Earth, please. I'm really hoping the lunar moon can just go to the underworld. It cannot though. That is a big old bummer. Yep, nope. Looks like we need to use the Falcon. You'd think that a ship designed to go to the moon... Oh no, the Falcon's undone. The Enterprise is over here, the Falcon is over here in Cydia. It'd be nice if I could just heal myself on here. But I don't. Not just yet. There we go. Down we go. I can't go up. I was gonna wrap around the map, but I forgot this whole underworld is surrounded by those mountains. Not much I can do. Gotta drive. Gotta fly, rather. How about it? It's ready. The Holy Sword Excalibur. Use it well. Receive Excalibur. Got an achievement for it. Rather just autoing it, we're gonna see at it. And that's a big old increase. Legendary's Holy Sword of a Hero. And we're going up 57 attack. Our defense is lowering, but that's okay. It is Excalibur. It is the strongest sword that he could equip. Beautiful. Love to see it. I've rekindled the love of smithing that I'd lost. Good. Very glad to hear it. I got a cool sword, and you got to keep your job. I don't know. Just now I get to see what it can do. That. A lot of damage. How about this? We're probably a little on the weak side because I've not been grinding much at all. Which is fine. Grinding, I love grinding, but not always fun to watch. Honestly, we might. I don't know if there's a good place to grind. On the moon. Probably not. Probably not. That. Oh, a Pokemon appeared. Mienfoo. A Mienfoo in the chat if anyone's interested. I don't think I've caught a Pokemon today, so it'd be nice to actually get one. We're going to see what happens. I hear that if you use... Go rest really quick. No one got the Mienfoo either. Bummer. We're going to try to call an Abyss Worm. How this works. Hey, Marooned, how are you today? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Super kind of you. What were you streaming today? You doing okay? Welcome to Marooned and his viewers. Good to see you. This guy who, okay. So, it looks like if we come out here, and we use that siren, it should call an Abyss Worm to us. And it does. And then... It's going, how are you? If we have everyone defend and then we cast... Should have break somewhere, right? There's break. This should be a one-hit kill. They are susceptible, they are weak to it, and so we can literally just defend, cast break, and miss, but I'm glad, man. What were you streaming today? Anything fun? I mean, it's all fun, right? I think you were still doing Final Fantasy IV as well when I last checked in, is that right? Or no, you were, that's right, yesterday you were doing Dead or Alive. You switched over. You said you played like 40 minutes of 4 and got bored. Okay, so this does cost us some money, but it is very quick. They seem to hit pretty hard. Well, how is Dead or Alive? You're playing the original like PS1 version, yeah? Use another siren. All 2 more. And then we should just be able to continue doing this. They hit pretty hard. I might be casting Cura instead of like Curaga. I think Cura is fine. I'll get away with that. And Cura. You can defend. You're still going to use break. That should be fine. Glad. It's not a very hard fighting game, so it's pretty enjoyable and the action is really smooth. Nice. Yeah, I am terrible at fighting games. Like, terrible. All the combos and things, like I just not good at it at all. Okay. Yeah. 2 ethers there. Ethers are nice. I think there is a sword. Now I just got Excalibur, so it seems silly to do. But doesn't... Is there like a stone sword or something like that? And I thought there was a sword that cast like stone or something. I am, yeah. So today will be a short stream. I should be able to finish up the moon here. And then tomorrow we will finish up the very last, the final dungeon. It's called the Lunar Subterrane. But here it's on the moon. We'll do the Cave of Bahamut. And then we'll call it for the day. I have some errands to run, and Brittany's here, so I don't want to spend the entire day on the computer. But gotta keep the goal going. I can gotta stream every day, so that's what we're doing. Alright, I'm looking through these. I thought I had a sword that casts stone, but I must have been incorrect. I have the one that causes gradual petrification, but that's not the same thing. Okay. That'll be fine. Finish up through Final Fantasy VI? I certainly hope so. I think so. We're making good progress. I think this is like the 4th day of this game, so, you know, I have a few, I think we'll be okay. Especially if I'm using the 4 times experience and the 4 times guild. I think that'll make things a lot faster. I won't have to grind as much. Okay, well I don't have a sword that turns him, so we'll just keep fighting like this. I can still attack though, I guess. There's no reason not to. Cura on everybody. Attack funsies. Cast break. on. Oh, I didn't mean to cast break on both of them. I always forget the left on the D-pad on this game is to automatically select all the enemies. Oh, it automatically. Okay, well, it's both. Maybe that's just what I do then. Edge levels up. Agility, stamina, intellect. I get an ether and arctic wind. We're not going to do this for too long. I just want to gain some levels while I'm running back and forth. Sirens always call the abyss worms. Them attacking is more of like a safety thing at this point. You shouldn't need them to attack ever, especially if pretty sitting both of them, but perfect. Yeah, I hope so. What's your plan? And have you played any more Final Fantasy IV? Or have you just been sticking with Dead or Alive the last couple of days? Rosa does level up with strength, stamina, intellect, and spirit. Nice. Ambushed. I called them. How am I getting ambushed? Okay. Do we hit anyone but Rydia? I think the game knows. Oh, nice. Just off stream. Rydia does level up with strength and intellect. Job to on stream. Oh, nice. So you're just gonna so you're just paused for now, or taking a break, and then coming back after that. I'm only asking because of the raid. Yeah, got it. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for spending your break time with me. Really do appreciate it. We're at 38 followers. I just need 12 more in order to get to the 50 that I need. And then that'll be all the goals, which is nice. And then I just have to wait. Hitting affiliate would be pretty fun. I had zero expectations at the beginning of this month, but I mean, we're so close. It'd be cool to hit it. I didn't check. Have you hit affiliate yet? Is that a goal for you? Do you even care? Or are you more just streaming for the fun of it? I mean, we're all streaming for the fun of it, right? That's kind of... I hope so. Cecil levels up with strength, stamina, and intellect. And Paladrune, I don't know if you're still here. I know you used to stream and kind of stopped a bit ago. But did you ever make it to affiliate? Or partner even? Partner's gonna take like years kind of thing. I'd be just happy with affiliate at this point. I mean, I'm happy with this, right? Like, I don't need any of it, but... Probably need to start casting Firaga instead of Fira. Okay. We're doing this because I get 35k each time experience, so this is a relatively fast way to earn it. Relatively fast. I'm just gonna I just need to be keeping this black magic. Cast break. I want to get affiliate, but I only have 4 followers right now, but it is a goal. I plan on getting a mic, so I hope that helps. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, I've been a nerd my whole life, so luckily I had all this stuff, and I work from home, so like the webcam and stuff was easy. I did drop like, I mean, it's not a lot compared to a lot, but I think I dropped like $200 to get a couple of like upgrades or things that I needed. So I got like a solid state drive to make sure that my games were running, you know, at least smoothly off the hard drive. I bought a couple of lights that sit on my desk. They were like $30, nothing special there. And then I've got a green screen behind me so that you know, you can see the game. You can just see my head. When I first started, I had just it was like a throw blanket. I had a t-shirt rack, like a hanger, like one of those mobile hangers that rolled, and I just clipped a throw blanket to the top, so it was like a Harry Potter Hogwarts throw blanket. And so I was doing that for the first like week, maybe a little less than that, 3-4 days. And it worked fine, but it had to be like super close to me in order for the camera to pick it up, and so I was like constantly bumping into it. And I still do a little bit with this one, but it's not nearly as bad. But it's been good. It's just been fun, which is, you know, I enjoy it. If I see you on, I'll start sending people your way. I try to raid people I know, or that people have helped me out, like people that have followed me recently. I definitely try to do that. I only have, you know, I think right now I'm averaging just under 4 viewers, so it's not like anything too crazy, but every follow helps, every follow counts. Some wild ducklet in the chat. The ducklet, interested in catching some Pokemon. How long have you been streaming, though? If you don't mind me asking. Is this something relatively new for you? Dakota? My dog needs to go out. After this fight, I might have to stand up and go her out. Few days. Oh, okay. So yeah. Got it. Yeah, you'll do great. Like I said, I've only been streaming since August 1st, so I don't know anything. Don't listen to me. Do not take advice from me. I know absolutely nothing. But that being said, I am going to take my dog outside. It'll be less than 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. She's just getting a little antsy. So, a few minutes, I'll be back. came back to finding out that I missed the ducklet. That's sad. It's okay. We already had a ducklet. We already had one. As fun as this has been, it's also been kind of boring. Oh yeah, we could just use a tent out here, can we? I was thinking this was like super expensive, but not. We have plenty of tents. Get up our HP and MP. I might just try to like grind the conventional way rather than doing that constantly. We need to go into these lunar paths. We have Excalibur now, so that might help the grind a bit. We already got that chest up there, but there's 2 more. Okay, the Black Fawn we can't do anything to. Use fire magic. Good hits, so that Excalibur is really doing numbers now. Or something. These enemies are just hitting so hard. Strong. Good. And Stardust. Oh, I messed that up. Comes great hits, should kill it. Nice. So it was exactly as we thought. Have to make our way around some of these lunar paths. We're fighting on the moon. I think it's kind of a cool thing to think about. He's out here walking on the moon. Big deal. Don't mind me. You know what? We can start using like bigger ones, right? Just need to kill these things, get them off our screen. The more time I waste killing them, the more mana I waste healing. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Pretty sure Fire Rock is just gonna kill it. Nice crit for that much. Okay, maybe we can Fire Aga both of them. See what happens. I'd rather not waste 60 MP each time I'm fighting, right? Use a pirate here, then use the ninjutsu. Taking a lot of damage, but he's supposed to. Kind of a good job. I should kill, I think. Nice. Good job, Edge. Rosa levels up for us. No stat increases though. Okay, good job, Rosa. Proud of you. There's multiple paths I can take here. All of them. Why would I go here when I could just go down? I'm missing. Oh, there's that rock right there. Duh. I am. That's what I'm missing. There's no chest in here. That's what it says. Dragon on everyone. Black magic. Cast break again on the worm. Not a quote. That's fine. It works. It works. Doing that. Mistake. Oh, nice. Good hit. So, like that. 4,300 damage. Disgusting. Go. Levels up from Cecil, Rydia, and Edge. Cecil gets everything but intellect. Rydia gets agility, stamina, intellect. Edge gets strength, agility, intellect. Nice. Love to see it. Lots more lunar curtains and ethers. Lunar curtains are probably going to come in handy. Okay. I don't know why I would ever... Oh, I can't go down there. Just another path around. Okay, this should take us into... Oh, it should take us into nowhere at the moment. This is back. Just conserve some MP here. Probably just actually have everybody attack and I'll use a cottage before I go in here, so I'm fully healed. Nice crit edge. Nice. Oh, I did not use the tent or cottage. Items, there we go. I have so many of these things, like, I should just be using them very frequently. Okay. We're fully saved, we're good to go. There are no chests or items in this place. There are 2 paths, but I don't know where they lead. Great for now. Welcome. Oh, hello. Thank you. How are you? You. What's that? Hello. You are? I am Fuso Ya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the blue planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where Lunarians come from? However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the blue planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep, but in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. Oh, Golbez. Then he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He is gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. He intends to destroy everything on your planet. No. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya, as transportation to the blue planet. He had always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. Got it. On the blue planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was. The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father? You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblon. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the blue planet. I will join you on your journey. Oh wow. Get a Lunarian. Lunarian Fuso Ya has joined the party. Okay, sure. That's fine. Another door back there. Are you a caster? Are you a caster? It says Lunarian. A wild Sharpedo is in the chat. Wild Sharpedo. Sharpedos are cool Pokemon. I don't have a netball. My netball. Bummer. I have an Ultra Ball though. Do I want to use an Ultra Ball on a Sharpedo? Probably not. Good luck, Marooned. I hope you catch the Sharpedo. Sharpedos were always cool. Okay, he starts at level 50. He knows White Magic, Black Magic, and... Okay, so he's like a sage. He's like Tella. He just knows everything. Does he know Meteor? He does. He knows Meteor, and he knows Flare. Cool. So he's just like Tella. He has very low MP, though. How weird. He's wearing the best stuff he can. I think we all are at this point. Okay. Let's see. Yep. What are those over there? Oh, HP status. Oh, nice. So I guess you can go grind around here if you wanted to. Does this revive my KO'd allies? MP restored. Oh no, one is HP and status, and one is MP. That's cool. Chamber. Hey, nice. We both got the Sharpedo. Can't be mad about that. Oh, okay. I can't go that way. Cool. Let's do. Is sealed by an invisible force. Okay, that's fine. Need to see all 8 crystals though in one place. That's cool. Wait, can I touch them? The Lunarians sleep deep within the core. Usoya has protected them for eons. Oh, so there's Lunarians in each of these. Cool. Cool. Now we gotta make our way back to the Lunar Whale. And I guess kind of see what in the world this path. Haven't I been to this path before? Oh yes. Okay. Attack. I can just have everyone attack here. No, not to. See some edge will kill everything. Of course you'll miss. Oh, Usoya is his HP is low too. Is there? You're level 50, bud. Is there anything? Like, strength is nothing. Agility is nothing. Stamina, nothing. I mean, so you're really just a plot point. You're not actually useful to me at all. Actually, what's your intellect at? You've got to be high intellect. Yeah? I should have checked that. Intellect and spirit, 45 and 60. Okay, you've got a lower spirit than Rosa, and a lower intellect than Rydia. I mean, I guess they are. She's 13 levels higher, and she's 15 levels higher. So maybe if I level you up a bit, you'll catch up. We're gonna hope. Oh, I didn't need to go back in here. I'm just too busy griping about Uyofra. Usoya. Attack. Attack. Black magic. Great. Good. I mean, if they hit Usoya right now, he's just gonna die. You're on everyone. No break as well. Where is it? There it is. Cast, please. That's what I mean, though. Can you please just cast Break? I would love it if you did it. His eyes are changing color. That's neat. And you miss. You missed. Ow. And you miss. Never mind, you missed too. Cast Kiraga on everything, everybody, and let Edge and Cecil kill it. My goodness. I'm not worried about this. I'll just use another tent. Oh, balloons. We've not fought balloons in a long time, I don't think. I don't even remember what. I think I remember black is dark grenades or fire. Let's find out. Not great damage. That self-destruct missed, so that's lovely. Kiraga, everyone gets a heal. And we crit Edge. Good job, Edge. That was a great crit. Needed that. Bomb fragment, Antarctic wind. Okay. This should lead us back to our lunar whale, where we're gonna get attacked by stuff purple. I think I can hit the purple one, right? No. Okay, Kira for now. Black magic. Use Fyra on this guy. Black magic, you can use Lazara on this guy. Attack the black. Not gonna do anything. Okay, at least it died. What does Lazara do to you? I did a little damage. Nice, okay. That definitely could have gone worse. Not a lot of experience though, that was like honestly just a waste of time more than anything else. But alright. We don't need to go back to Earth. We need to go over here. There's a cave on to the east of us. Yeah, this is. How do I even get there? I gotta go around the circle. Oh, no, I can just land up here, can I? I don't know if you're supposed to be able to land up here, but it's letting me, so I'm going to. As cool as the lunar whale is, it's not as cool as the Invincible was. The Invincible let me heal and buy things and do all kinds of stuff. So this is the Cave of Bahamut. There are 4 chests in here, and as you can guess, oh, a Dark Sage. Why is a Dark Sage hitting me? $47K. Edge levels up. That's a really good fight. Agility, stamina, and spirit for Edge. And I got a ribbon. He just drops a ribbon. Okay. Well, that seems a little busted, but I mean it's because of my 100% drop rate, but that first one is a ribbon. Gross. Okay, so we used the cottage. We should be full. I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't I equip a ribbon? Ribbon. Defense 9, evasion 12, magic defense 12, magic evasion 12. A ribbon that is resistant to mage attacks and prevents various status ailments. I just need to fight more of those sages. Honestly, we just need to grind for those sages. If I can get 5 of those, like 5 ribbons. Genji gloves are great. Giant warrior. I'm ambushed by the giant warrior. Did 1 whole damage to me. I didn't do much either. Let's try Thundara against the robot. Best cure it here. Back. Nothing crazy. Fine. tanky, I'll give it that. 51,000 experience though. What is this thing called? Giant Warrior? Don't actually see it on the list. Obviously I'm just, it has to be there. I see Giant Soldier. Oh, there it is. Blind. Obviously. It does not take increased damage from anything, so it doesn't matter what I use. It also has a counter to magic, which is kind of cool. Every time I cast magic at it, it will use that beam attack, and it does 10% of my max health each time I do it. That's cool. Fusoya levels up, no stat increases. Rosa gets agility, stamina, and spirit. Cecil got some stuff, I missed it. Genji gloves. No Genji gloves for you. No Genji gloves for you. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. They're not better, I don't need them. I do want to fight more of those sages though. Like, really bad. There we go. Got ambushed though. Don't really want to get ambushed. Okay, could we not kill Fusoya, please? I don't know what this does. How often can I use it? Gradually recovering HP. That's kind of cool. Okay, but then you just die. Come on. That guy just turned me to stone. Rydia gains strength, intellect, and spirit with a level up. I get a dry ether. Absolutely silly. What am I for? Gold needle is what cures stone, yeah? And then I guess I'll use some high potions to cure. So yeah. He's utterly useless. I'm not a fan of him. But we determined that he's more narrative based than anything else. Dark Sage again. White magic. Keep casting Cura on everybody, please. Black magic. I don't even know what to use. That. Fire affecting it all. Grief, this thing hits hard. 1 damage. So it's clearly a physical attack thing. Now your turn to stone. Wait. These enemies are kind of nuts, not gonna lie to you. Not a huge fan. Not at all. Yeah. No level ups. Another Artemis arrow. He's edged pretty hard here. See what this chest contains another Genji shield. Nice. Better than the Aegis shield? It is. Defense goes down, but magic defense goes up. Probably overall stat-wise worth it. Not like my actual ninja is going to be using it. Giant warrior. We already determined that we don't want to actually attack it, or we don't want to use magic on it. We'll just attack. There is a wild Shinx in the chat. A Shinx is interested. There we go. Nice. 51k. Fusoya. Levels up with no stat increases. A rune axe. There's no way that a rune axe is going to be better than Excalibur, though. Yeah, no, not even close. The two-handed axe. It is effective against mages, which is nice, but I guarantee the stat increase is not enough for it to make much of a difference. 2 more chests, and then we go down again. Bone Dragon. And all these enemies, I assume, have some kind of some kind of gimmick. Must be weak to something, right? Bone Dragon, Spider. Mage in the back. Okay, literally did nothing. It says weak to fire. It's not fire. Oh, I'm wasting time over here dying. I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to figure out why this thing's not weak to fire. It's supposed to be. Okay. I don't know. We'll just attack it then. I'll use a Kiraga on everybody. Because I just wasted all that time. Oh, and then we got the Shinx. Bummer. Good. A lot of experience. I mean, 87,000 nearly. Edge levels up with strength, stamina, and intellect. Red Fang and a Dry Ether. I'd really like to get additional ribbons. Genji armor. Not worried about you. Now a Silver Dragon. Good grief, and we're getting ambushed by the Silver Dragon. Attack. I don't even hardly trust this bestiary anymore. It's telling me that things are weak to other things that it's not. This is weak to absolutely nothing. Nothing special about this dragon. Okay. Let's just use bio. Fight magic, get a cure going on everyone, attack like normal. They're not too bad. 70,000 though. Definitely worth the fight. The Genji helm. We're just gonna deck you out in Genji here, I guess. Oh, now you're wearing the ribbon. That might be for the best for right now. Genji helm is really better than a ribbon, huh? Oh, I don't think so. Also, somehow, I don't think that I want... We're gonna remove the ribbon here. Because I think I'd rather have Rosa have the ribbon. You can have whatever. I don't care about you. I do want to see, though, just to... How much better is the Genji helm? I mean, magic defense, evasion, I mean, that's a lot of stat increases. This is what I was talking about, like a lot of the Final Fantasy games, when the ribbon comes out, it starts to actually be... like it's a combination of things. I honestly don't... I think I'd rather... And he can keep the Genji helm, because I want the ribbon on Rosa. Keeping her alive and keeping her healthy as the mage, as the white mage, is super important. Because she can constantly cast Asuna on everyone. She can constantly heal everyone. She's going to be the one keeping us alive. That being said, before I go fight this person, whatever this is. Oh, it's Behemoth. Okay. 610 damage, no big deal. I didn't want to live anyway. It's fine. They're weak to nothing, it seems. We just throw our best stuff at it for the time being. I don't really want to use that much. Just flare. Let's see what that does. I used it like ever. Not even that great, to be honest. Holy crap. Sure did a lot of damage to him, though. Dead? Oh, hopefully not. I am literally in the menu. Can you stop attacking me while I'm in here? Be nice. I might just die. Okay. Items, Phoenix down on you. Items, Phoenix down on you. White Magic, Piraha on everyone. I need to treat this like a boss fight. Counter my boots win. Okay. Well, it's strong, but 160,000 experience. I know that's with the increase, but that's still just so much. Usoya, no stat increases. Rosa with strength and agility. Cecil with everything but intellect. Rydia with agility, stamina, and intellect. I get the Avenger weapon. I guess the Avenger would probably be like way up there. It's not even better than Defender. Causes Berserk. Okay. Items. Oh, not what I wanted. One of those. Fine, you're fine, you're fine. Two of those. Okay. We fought Comet, or we fought Behemoth. Another one we have to fight. Another Behemoth. Okay, this is fine. There's no reason to cast anything too crazy, I guess, at the moment. We're gonna cast Protect on everyone, though. Probably twice. You know Protect as well, yeah? Okay, we're gonna be both cast Protect. Cool. Usoya is like a Swiss Army knife. He can heal and do damage. And I'm just gonna have to use it like that. I'll use him to catch up with healing. I mean, come on, man. At least he lives. Use a Kuraga on everyone here. You can also use a Kuraga on everyone attacking. I didn't see how much Blizzard or Blizzaga did. Blair seems to be doing the most damage overall, so push that. Nice. It hit. Another 160k. Usoya goes up again, so does Edge. Usoya gets nothing. Edge gets strength and agility. I get another Avenger item. Honestly, I know this sounds really stupid. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go outside and I'm going to use a cottage. And then I'm gonna farm for those Dark Sages at the beginning of the thing. I don't even know what to do against you. I'm just going to attack with everyone. I tried magic before and nothing hurt him. I need to cure. Make him use his own MP. There we go. Just kill. Okay. 40k, Red Fang, big. I know I should be healing, but I'm not going to waste the time. Fine. Dark Sage is exactly what I wanted. The real question is, are you also immune to magic? See, white magic, I have, like, holy. He's a dark mage, right? Tornado. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I know it doesn't quite kill, but I can do tornado to you too. Holy crap, Rosa, good for you. Almost 50k, and there's another ribbon. So I'm 2 ribbons in. Nice, this is exactly what I wanted. Now we're on the overworld, so we can just cottage out here, get full health. And we're just gonna farm for those Dark Sages for a bit. I have two ribbons, and I certainly want 3 more for everybody. Who are we gonna put on the... We're gonna put the ribbon on next. Probably Cecil, only because... No, Cecil's gonna be fine without it. We're gonna put it on Edge here. He's got the lowest HP. Oh no, he doesn't. Rydia does. It's fine. It's not gonna matter. It's temporary either way. They're all gonna get it eventually. Gonna sit here and farm, kill those Dark Sages. Perfect. We're going to attack the front one first so that I can kill it. And then honestly we're just gonna cast Holy on these guys back here. Dead. Perfect. Rosa levels up with Agility and Spirit, Cecil with Strength, Stamina, and Intellect. We get a Minerva, Bustier, and a Soma drop. I don't know what a Minerva Bustier is, but I'm sure it's pretty good. Paralysis resistant clothes worn by the Goddess of the Heavens. I mean, is that what I was wearing before? That's pretty good. Evasion goes up a lot. Okay, so now I have 2 things to farm for. I don't know who else can wear that, but we'll see. Actually, let's find out now, so I know how many I need to remove this. So he can't wear it. She can wear it. You don't want to wear it. You can wear it. Can't wear it. Or is it just not as good? Oh, you can't wear it at all. So I need 3 of those. I need 1 for Rosa, 1 for Rydia, and 1 extra in case I get another mage in the party that can. There's a rock ruff in the chat. Isn't that adorable? A rock ruff. Everyone can attack here. Good luck to you, Marooned. Rydia, an edge level up. Rydia with strength and spirit, edge with agility, stamina, and intellect, and I get a cottage back. Isn't that nice? Thank you, robot friend. Dark Sage, beautiful. You can just attack out here too. I'm pretty sure Cecil and Edge can nearly kill him by themselves. Yep, that's what I thought. Fusoya levels up with no stat increases because of course he doesn't. And we get a dry ether there. Darn. Not a ribbon or ooh, one might be fun. Okay, white magic, holy can kill this guy in the back. White magic, Mira on everyone. I'm just gonna have you attack as well. Good hit by Cecil though. That crit was gross. Bummer. None of us got the rock ruff. One shot the mage in the back. Let's attack out on this lady. Nice. Okay, let's see. No level ups, but we got an Artemis bow, a lunar curtain, and a Soma drop. The Artemis bow's gotta be cool. Again, probably not better. So it's better than the Yoichi bow, kind of. Okay, so this gives... I wonder why it doesn't show that it's better, because the strength goes up? That doesn't make any sense. Why does my attack go down regardless? Interesting. Maybe because I just don't have an arrow attached? But this makes my strength, agility, and stamina go up, but my intellect and spirit go down, so I would never want to use that on her. It is still a cool item to have. Okay. Come on, Dark Sages. I just need... ambushed. Of course it's ambushed. I wouldn't be ambushed. Kira on everyone. Attack the front line. Attack the front line. He's in the back line and he has... oh no, I put him in front, didn't I? That might be why he's taking so much damage, if we're being honest with ourselves. This might be our fault. This is absolutely our fault. Absolutely our fault. Didn't kill the holy. Crazy. Diesel's close to leveling up. Lunar Curtain and a Maiden's Kiss. Definitely not what I want there. I'm sorry, Fusoya. This is entirely my fault. I need you there, and I need you there. Entirely my fault. Sorry I gave you crap. Okay. Beautiful. We can just attack out here. Kiss, useless. Fights in this area seem a little laggy. I don't seem to be lagging in the overworld, but some of these fights seem a little... I mean, we're getting the fights we want. Level ups for everyone but Rydia. Fusoya, no stats. Cecil, everything but intellect. Rosa, stamina and intellect. Strength, Edge, strength, stamina and spirit. Another Soma drop. I do not want a Soma drop, guys. What I want is... I might just attack out regardless. No, I need to heal eventually because of... So yeah. But... Nice, he only took 1 damage. Another poison axe, don't need. Dark sage, dark sage. Nice. You can attack, it's not a big deal. Attack. Just holy. Please, Ribbon or Ridius levels up with stamina and intellect. Another Artist Bow and another stamina drop. Or Soma drop, rather. Guys, I appreciate it, but not necessary. What's upsetting is the Soma drops are like very rare drops, right? They're very rare. But that's not what I'm looking for right now. And it just shows you how like low chance the ribbons are. I have 100% drop chance. Oh my goodness, what is happening? Let's go ahead and we're gonna Kiraga everyone real quick. Then we'll attack here. I guess we're gonna attack here as well. Daga, I guess, on the... No. We're just going to attack you. White magic. Trigger outer... Guess region. Pyra hurts. White magic, you can cast Holy. Guy in the back. Back. I should one-shot the stage. Beautiful. After this fight, I'll go out and use a tent so I can get my energy back for Fusoya. Probably cheaper than an ether overall. Level up for Fusoya with no stat increases. Oh nice, I got the Bustier and the ribbon in both at the same time. That's perfect. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. I need 2 more ribbons. But I got the Bustiers, so that's nice. Item. Tent. Use the cottage. Okay. That is okay. Save out here. I definitely should have used the cottage. He didn't even recover all of his MP. Everyone's got their HP though. So that's good. Might just have to come out sooner. I don't know if this, like, I doubt this area closes after I fight Bahamut at the end. But we can just push there. We'll just push to Bahamut. Hopefully fight a couple of Dark Sages on the way. Just full out attack. We don't need to do anything crazy here. He doesn't do anything too special. It's just him. And I can just practically outspeed him. Unless I get ambushed. Level us up. Level ups for Cecil and Edge. Cecil gets everything but Spirit. And Edge gets Strength, Agility, and Intellect. And we got an additional ribbon. Perfect. This is great now. We're moving right along. Cecil, you're going to be getting... Actually, you know what? It's fine. We'll give it to good old Zoya here for a second. Beautiful. Or Dark Sage? No. It's the Bone Dragon. Bone Dragon hits hard, but other than that, oh, and he missed anyway. Just beat him up. Nice. Good hit, Cecil. Red Fang, don't care about. These are battle items, right? Those are... They use like fire and stuff like that. White Fang, ice damage, blue Fang. Have I not gotten a red Fang before? Is it like a new item? No. Did I just completely miss it because I'm blind? Guess so. Anyway, it does fire damage. Like the... There it is. And it deals fire damage. Silver Dragon, we fought this thing before, it's really not that strong. Just have everybody attack out, I think. Unless it does something crazy. Level up for Rosa with Strength and Spirit. Get a Silver Apple, which is nice. That'll increase my HP. Bone Dragon. Cecil's putting in work with that Excalibur now. My heaviest hitter. Imagine if Yang was still in my party, he would probably be, but without him, I definitely need first ring. Great. Another Behemoth. I didn't know I'd have to fight another one. Not a problem. Quick save here. Use a high potion on Fusoya. Use a couple potions as well. Another. Okay. Quick save. And we'll fight another Behemoth. There's nothing special. I did not mean to do that. I was about to say there's nothing special about this guy. Other than him just doing a crap ton of damage. I should have cast Protect though. Just to keep everybody healthy. Now with him. Hit. Glad I just cast Protect. Good grief. Hey, could you stop that? Flare was decent against them. White Magic. We'll go ahead and use a Kuraha on everyone. Wow, I was like, is he gonna die? Not. Nice Protect. Good stuff, Cecil. That's why I pay you the big bucks. I'd like to go into this next fight pretty healthy. You'll use items, I'm sure, but he's gotta die soon. 160 XP though. Fusoya levels up. Fusoya with no stats. Rydia levels up with Strength, Agility, and Intellect, and I get another Avenger. Okay, let's just use some high potions here. Nothing. Use like all of them. Okay. Use one there just for... Okay, we are stacked. Go. Could use an Ether on him, I guess. Got 53 of them now, my goodness. Rosa doesn't need one. I'll use one on Rydia. Not a big deal. Quick save here. And... oh, hello. What do you want? I don't know. Oh, you're an interesting one. Bahamut. You may have won Leviathan over, but that proves nothing. I, Bahamut, god of summons, shall deliver the final judgment. Let's see if there's anything that I can do with Bahamut here. Probably not. He might very well be a Wild Sneasel in the chat. Wild Sneasel. He wants to try that. He might be as difficult as Odin was. We won't know until we find, or until we try. Oh. He has a lot of HP. Okay. You can use Mega Flare, which will probably just nuke. See how it goes. I'll cast Shell. I can reflect it, but if I cast Reflect, then 5 is that Mega Flare. 4. Holy crap. Can I... Cast it on Rosa first. Attack. Summon. Summon Leviathan, please. Attack. White Magic. Reflect on... Where's your Reflect? There it is. We're gonna put it on Cecil here. Because the enemy's cure. 3. No. That. White Magic. Reflect on Rydia. Hopefully I get one more. 2. White Magic. Reflect on Edge. Here's the thing. I can no longer heal myself. Full like there. Back attack. Here's the thing. Might very well not have to heal much. Can only heal through items though. I can cast Reflect on Usoya here. He's gonna do it again in 5 turns. Leviathan's not that great, for being honest. Not against him, anyway. Do I have anything else, though? I can try straight up Meteor, right? Attack, White Magic. Killed him. Nice. Well, the Reflect really helped. And I reflected Mega Flare back to him and did 10k damage. 9999. 100,000 experience for killing him. Isn't that less than the Behemoths? I feel like the Behemoths were giving more experience. Anyway, Edge levels up and gets agility and stamina. And we get Bahamut as a summon. Your spirit and strength are worthy indeed. Rydia, summon me as you wish. Rydia's learned Bahamut. Beautiful. Okay. And now we get to go do it for fun. You're the first ones to be accepted by the God of Summons. It appears a tremendous fate awaits you. I'd say so. I'm not even gonna save. I'm not even gonna save. I'm going to Go down here. I'm not safe. I'm going to save. I'm not going to heal. Oh, nice. 2 Dark Sages. Could you guys both drop me a ribbon, please? I'd greatly appreciate that. Cast Mega Flare. Just see what happens. You guys can Kiraga. Want to? You can just defend. I just want to see what. I want to see what Mega Flare does. There we go. Okay, well, looks exactly like it did when you did it. But that's a ton of damage. Self-destructing. Come on my weakest. Okay, firstly, I want to say that when Fusoya dies, he looks like a mop head. Secondly, that wasn't nice. Diesel gains everything but intellect. Again, Rosa levels up with no stat increases. Why, Rosa? I got 1 ribbon. So I'm 1 ribbon away. I mean, I really can't be mad about that, right? I can't. I'm gonna make you use your own magic. Cure yourself. How do you feel about that? How do you feel? You can't even cast it anymore because you're out of MP. I'm just really underwhelmed by the fact that he's a Lunarian. Oh, do I have full ribbons now? I thought I was missing a ribbon. But I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't need to do any more grinding here. Rosa, please get us out of here. White magic. Teleport. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then we use a cottage out here. Now we're full health and mana. Nice. Do. Let's see. We're a little stronger now. Not much. We've gotten a few levels though. Sometimes a few levels is all you need. So firstly, we're done with the moon. There's nothing else that we need to do here, I don't believe. It looks like though, once I finally go back, to Earth, I'm going to immediately enter the Giant of Babel. And I'm not sure that I want to do that today. So we might very well just do some more level grinding. There's not really much else I can do on the moon any longer. Pretty confident that I'm all tapped out. Yeah, there's no other places. So yeah, my options here are to either call it a little shorter than I wanted to. I want to do like 3 hours, or I can grind a bit. And I guess I'm gonna grind a bit. There's no downside to it. Fusoya is kind of a waste. He doesn't go up in stats. He's a plot point rather than an actual like ally. The others are still pretty strong. I mean, we're close. I mean, we're 71, 72 with Cecil and Rosa. It's pretty close. I don't know how Cecil out-leveled Rosa. I thought he was lower than her at one point, and probably was, but... Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to proceed on with the story much more. Let's do some grinding. Let's just go down. Grinding. We'll grind in this cave though. The enemies are giving me a ton of experience and they're much more worth it in my opinion than fighting these things. Especially since I can practically auto battle like most of the things in here. So if you're not a fan of grinding, you're more than welcome to hang out with me while we figure all this out. Or you can tune in tomorrow. We'll be doing the same thing again. Well, we won't be grinding tomorrow, but we'll be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow to finish the game. Tomorrow we'll be beating it regardless. It shouldn't take us much time. Honestly, I'm tempted to just like use this. Let's just use the strongest of No, that's a waste, isn't it? You're not even. This person isn't even weak to anything. It's kind of a problem. Are you weak to bio? Does bio do anything to you? 1 damage. That's what I was thinking about. Kill that thing with melee attacks, but this takes a while. Fusoya levels up, and Rydia levels up. Fusoya, again, no stats. Rydia gets stamina, intellect, and spirit. Got a couple more bows. Ooh. Just be able to attack our way through this. Honestly, I think we just attack our way through. Edge levels up with strength, stamina, and intellect, and gains a Soma drop. Very nice. Like the Soma drops. Now that I don't need ribbons or bustiers, I'm gonna keep attacking. We're just going to attack. Oh wow, good crit, Cecil. Just kill that thing in one go. Love to see that. What is he casting? Holy? Oh yeah, probably. That's fine. Casting Holy. Didn't get to Sneasel today either. Good hit, Cecil. That thing dies. Maybe. Fusoya will actually get to cast on me. Yep. Look at him. Look at him do something. Good job, Fusoya. I'm proud of you, really. Artemis Arrow as well. Nice. Big hits. We're just attacking with Rydia. I might switch to that Artemis bow. See, right now I'm using a whip of some kind. I don't think it adds anything other than strength. Fusoya levels up to 60 with no stats, obviously, and Rosa gets strength, stamina, and spirit. An additional Artemis bow. What do you have? The Blitz Whip. Attack and accuracy. That's it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna equip this for now because it's not a big deal. Look at that Artemis arrow is gross, right? And look at that. 130. We might even do that. Like, I don't think I have another Artemis arrow. I think that's the only Artemis arrow I have. Even so, I have 3 more Artemis bows. Oh, I do have plenty of Artemis arrows. We're gonna do this with all of them then, for right now. I know it seems silly, but I mean, now their attack is decent. And if all I'm doing is attacking, I mean, I'll optimize them later, right? They'll all go back to their standard setup, but if I'm just auto-attacking, is there a worse way to do that? Or a better way to do that? I can't think of one. Look at that. They're gonna take it out by herself, nearly. It's craziness. I still have him casting Holy. I really want him to cast Holy, but it's fine. At least Holy does damage to it. That's nice. see. Yeah, that was a great idea. Edge levels up, strength, agility, and spirit. There's a Raikou in the chat. A Raikou, if anybody's interested in trying to catch that. I'm striking out today. I think I've caught one Pokemon all day. Good luck to you, Marooned. Only one Dark Sage, nice. We are doing some grinding in the cave of Bahamut. We already beat Bahamut, so we have him as a summon. But I got my butt kicked by Odin earlier. So we're trying to get to the point where he's not going to beat us up too badly. But it's also, once we leave the moon here, we are immediately thrown into another fight. And, or not another fight, but another area. And I plan on spending that time tomorrow to finish up the game. So I don't want to leave the moon just yet. But yeah, we're going to grind for another 15 minutes or so here in the cave. And then we're just going to call it for this afternoon. I've been going about 6 hours a day for the last week. Which is fine, I feel good. But I have some errands to run, and Brittany's here at the house, so I don't want to be on the computer all day. So we'll do a shorter 3-hour stream, and tomorrow we'll play until we beat the game. And then we'll come back on Sunday and start 5. And then we have several days to finish that one. Fusoya got nothing as far as stats with the level up. Getting HP though, so that's nice. Raikou got away as well. None of us got the Raikou. Sad days. Fusoya isn't even good with the bow. How sad is that? Rosa levels up with everything but strength. Good for you, Rosa. Good for you. Yeah, we're right on track. I'm really happy about the pacing that we've got so far. That I want to be done with 5 and 6 by the 30th. So wrapping up 6 on the 29th. And then we're going to come back on the 30th and do a 24-hour Chrono Trigger stream. I think that'll be great to wrap up Final Fantasy month. I know Chrono Trigger isn't a mainline Final Fantasy game. It's not even in the Final Fantasy franchise, but Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time. It obviously has connections to Final Fantasy with the creator. I believe it was... I always forget this. I think it was the director. I think the director from Final Fantasy is the one that came over and directed Chrono Trigger. And then it was the artist from Dragon Quest and the musician from Dragon Ball. Or scratch that, reverse it. I think it was the artist from Dragon Ball and the musician. There's even a word for him. Composer. The composer from Dragon Quest. So there are connections, obviously, to the game. And I might even be mixing up. It might have been the composer of Final Fantasy, now that I think about it. The Dream Team. It was, yeah, Sakaguchi, which was the creator of Final Fantasy. Yuji Horii, which was the creator of Dragon Quest, and Akira Toriyama, which was the character designer of Dragon Quest and the author of Dragon Ball. And then, excuse me. It was Mitsuda that did the music, but he fell ill, and so he was replaced by Himatsu. So. Amazing team put together. Chrono Trigger, some of the best developers, creators, writers in the world at the time, probably of all time. And so Chrono Trigger will be a great way to wrap up the month. And then after the month is over, we're probably gonna take I'll probably sleep for a day. I'll go to sleep that night, which will be nice, and then I'll just sleep in. I won't stream on like September 1st. I might not even stream the 2nd, and then come back that weekend. and we'll be playing something else. I definitely plan on finishing the Final Fantasy franchise, but we'll take a break from Final Fantasy and play something like, well, a good example, probably a good thing to play is Starfield. Starfield is coming out on Game Pass, and I can play that. I can stream that, no problem. And yeah, so that'll be good. We'll play Starfield, we'll make our way through that, and then probably come back to Final Fantasy and do some more stuff. Like I said, I love the Final Fantasy franchise. Playing it for 30 days straight has been a lot of fun, actually. It's not been nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Well, that sounds negative. I didn't think it would be bad in the first place, but I thought there would be more challenges to it, you know. But I'm really enjoying it. Each game is like very, very similar, but they've got enough differences where it does keep it interesting. The games aren't necessarily blending together. I'm sure that'll change with the next two because they're just so much longer. So looking back on those, we'll probably... I mean, I love 6. I'm looking forward to playing 6 again. It's been a couple of years now since I've played it, and I'm excited to look at it with the Pixel Remaster and enjoy that story again. See Terra, see Kefka, see everything. It'll be good. We're going to do the same thing that we're doing with this one. We're going to go ahead and increase the experience gain and the gil gain. And I might very well just turn on the 100% drop chance again. Just because it makes things so much easier. Rydia levels up with everything. Good for you, Rydia. Look at that. Love to see that green. Love to see the green arrows. Yeah, honestly, I probably could have beaten Final Fantasy 1 through 3 a lot faster if I had been using the XP and gil increases. I mean, obviously, right? I would have had to grind for a lot less time. I would have been able to move on from one area to another much faster. I like the grind, but I don't necessarily like the grind for the sake of the grind. I like it mostly because, you know, it gets you somewhere. Strength, stamina, and spirit for Rosa. Edge levels up with no stat increases, really Edge. Decent, I mean 100 HP is good, 4 MP isn't bad, but I would have preferred some stat increases from him. Especially since he's lagging behind the rest of the party already. He's my more recent, other than Fusoya here, which I just got. Edge is the most recent addition to the party. Cecil levels up with a strength increase, a +3 strength increase. So I've seen Cecil level up with 2 strength increases before, like 1 to 2, but this is the first time I've seen him go 3. I think 999 is the max stats though, unless anybody knows better. I think 99 is the highest they can go. So getting him to 99 strength is pretty darn good. Pretty good. Another ribbon. Now they're just dropping like crazy now that I don't need them anymore. But yeah, I need to find a game that I'm gonna play in between like the 3rd and the 6th. I don't know what to... I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll talk to some regular viewers. I'll talk to some of my friends as well who watch and be like, what do you think I should stream in between? Chrono Cross? Chrono Cross is like the spiritual successor to Chrono Trigger. I've never played Chrono Cross actually, but that's not a terrible idea really. I'll look into it. I'll see if I can get a hold of a copy. I don't know, is it on Steam? And if it's on Steam, will it launch? Because I couldn't get the 3D remakes of 3, 4, or 5 to launch on Steam. And I tried almost everything. I tried everything that I could look up and see what was wrong. But Edge levels up and gets agility and intellect. Good for you, Edge. Not a bad idea, Marooned. Thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to try to get that. I'll also have to see how long it takes to beat it. because I'd like to find something that I could probably finish, or maybe something that doesn't require it to be finished, I guess. I don't know. Strength. Oh, wow, Rydia levels up, and stat increases across the board. It's interesting to me that like Cecil's strength is 96 right now, but Rydia's intellect isn't nearly as high as that. Sure, that's fair. Yeah, I appreciate you looking to see if it's on Steam. I'll try to see if there's any issues with loading that one. I don't mind buying it if it's something that I can play. But yeah, and at the same time, I almost want to try to get away from like the turn-based RPG kind of thing for like a few days. It would probably take longer than 3 days to beat, though. Yeah. Cecil gains 2 more strength, 2 more agility, 2 more stamina, and 2 more spirit. What in the world, Cecil? He's like power leveling now. Like, I'm done playing games. Rosa gets 1s in everything but intellect. Get another ogre killer. Yeah, I've never played Chrono Cross. That might be fun. There's a couple of other spin-off games that I wanted to play maybe after Final Fantasy is over. Like Final Fantasy Tactics is always fun. I played the original version of that, and I also played the one on the Advance. I think it's called Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. So I played that one, and I think I have War of the Lions on my phone. So it's a mobile game. I'm sure you can get it some other way, but I bought it on my phone. And then there's a lot of other Final Fantasy games that are spin-offs, like Dirge of Cerberus is a Final Fantasy VII game. I really do want to play the remake, probably, of... oh, it's the Final Fantasy VII prequel. I always forget the name. Crisis Core? That's what it is. Crisis Core was incredible. It was incredibly good. And I think everyone should experience that game. Like, if you like 7, if you like the universe of 7, I don't like 7. I've talked about this before. I can't say I don't like it. It's just not my favorite. I thought it was like mid-range, you know? It's a good game, but I didn't think it was like the best Final Fantasy game. But Crisis Core was just crazy good. I cared more about the characters in Crisis Core than... Yeah. Like I said, I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's just... I mean, as bad as it sounds, I think it's just overrated, right? I think that's kind of my thing with it. Final Fantasy VII is like in the discussion for, you know, best Final Fantasy game by so many people. And everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I'm not trying to trash anyone's opinion. But I think it was so good, or people see it as so good, 1, because of nostalgia, and 2, because, I mean, it really was kind of revolutionary. Like, it was the first Final Fantasy really released on the PS1, and it took advantage of those graphics and the way it did the backgrounds, the static backgrounds that looked good. I mean, the game looked good for its time, but the game had, you know, for being an advancement in Final Fantasy, I kind of feel like we took a step back. I cared less about the characters in Final Fantasy VII than I did for, like, 6, for example. And I think if you're going to, like, you know, I think that was the direction they were going, and I think it was kind of a step back. I've never fought 2 of these Giant Warriors before. That's interesting. Anyway, I think it's a fine game. It's just not my favorite Final Fantasy. But Crisis Core was exceptional. And it was a spin-off. Like, it wasn't even like a mainline Final Fantasy game. The creator, whoever developed that game did great work. Great work. Alright, a couple of other levels up. Cecil levels up from 78 to 79. He hit 99 strength. Good for Cecil. We'll see if his strength goes up anymore. I don't know if it can. Agility, stamina, intellect, and spirit for Rosa. and everything but stamina for Rydia. Hey, Rydia's strength went up by 3, agility went up by 3, intellect by 3, and spirit by 3. So it looks like 74, I guess, is about where they start spiking. I don't know how to SQ, ESQ in the chat for anyone who's interested in catching an ESQ. I don't know what that is, but I wish you all luck on it. Okay, let's do a couple more battles. We'll go outside, we'll use another tent or a cottage depending on what we need. I kind of want to see if Cecil can go above 99 strength. I don't think he can. I think 99 is the max, but... So we're gonna run until we level up Cecil again, and then we're gonna call it for the day. I want to see if he can. I really do. So yeah, levels up and is absolutely worthless. His MP doesn't even go up. It was the same thing with Tella. Tella was so frustrating because I would grind with Tella. He's supposed to be this like, well, he's supposed to be a sage, and he was worse than all of my other characters at the time. Fusoya is the same, and I know they're again, it's narrative based, but you know, they let you when they maybe it's better. Maybe it's better than what they did with Aerith. Aerith was the opposite of that, right? They were like, here, she's part of your party, and surprise. Hope you didn't waste a lot of time on her. Hey, I got the Ice Cube. I've not gotten a Pokemon. It's like my second Pokemon all day. Yeah, I've only caught the Sharpedo and an Ice Cube. That's cool. Okay, Edge levels up. He gets 1 strength. Edge is lagging. Maybe he was meant to be strong early and then weaker late, but he's a ninja class. That's like the opposite. Ninjas are supposed to be strong. The strongest physical classes, well, they were in Final Fantasy III at least. But I guess I didn't get them until very late. Okay, one more fight. Let's go. Let's figure out if Cecil's strength can go up one more. See if they can beat 100. Or if it's capped at 99. Okay, Cecil levels up. It didn't level it up, so I don't know. Stamina increases to 79, and intellect increases by 1 as well. Decent HP and MP increases. Rosa levels up and doesn't get any stats at all. That's sad. Okay, well, we'll figure it out later. Maybe we'll find the answer to our question at a later date. We're gonna use, we can just use a tent, I think. I don't think that anybody lost any HP, and I wasn't using MP. We'll go ahead and we'll equip you with your Kinesis Staff. Go ahead and equip her with her Kinesis Staff, and her with her Blitz Whip. I think that's everything. Everyone should be... oh yeah. I'm gonna keep ripping on him. I think it's just good. Oh, now you want to use the Genji Helm because it's not on. Okay. Well then, yeah, I think that'll be it for today. We're doing good. Doing great, really. I think we'll definitely be done with this game tomorrow regardless. So that's nice. Let's see if we can find, let's see if any of our friends are here to raid today. Actually, Marooned, were you planning on streaming? I mean, you're a viewer here, but if you were going to start your stream, I could raid you. Unless you were still on break. Let me know. Not anytime soon. Thank you, though. Yeah, no worries, man. Wanted to double check. share the love. Okay. We're actually gonna go and send you to a good guy named Retro Ghost. He helped me out early. Stopped by the chat on like the first day I was streaming. Actually, I was streaming Final Fantasy 1, and he stopped by and hung out. He's a nice guy. I really enjoyed playing with him, or like talking with him when he could. We stream around the same time, so we don't always get to like hang out in each other's chat. But he's raided me. I'm gonna try to return the favor. I only have, we're gonna get there. So I appreciate you all again. I love you all very much. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow again, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. But get this thing going. Yeah, me too, man. Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow if you got the time. And thanks for being here.